Thank you so much, Debbie. Debbie is our Principal Librarian Digital Scholarship, and she is the Program Director for the day. To our distinguished guests, our academics in our midst, researchers, deans and deputy deans of faculties, directors of various units, I can see some of them here, postgraduate students, colleagues, our remote audience, and last but not least, the library colleagues. My name is Nomawethu Danster. I'm the Director of the Library and Information Services here at Rhodes University. I would like to acknowledge the presence of our DVC. I thought I saw her, oh, there she is. Our DVC Research, Innovation and Strategic Partnerships, Dr. Kwezi Mzilikazi, who's also a line manager for the library. So my boss is here. Our remote speakers, we have Zine Sapula, who is an open access project manager at Sanlik. We've got Melissa Badenhorst from the Worldwide Information Services. They will be joining us remotely. Our panelists, I think I've seen a few faces here. Our panelists, Prof. Dane Brown from the Computer Sciences Department, Dr. Marcel, I hope I'm pronouncing this one correctly, Dr. Marcel Temkeng from Mathematics, one and only Mr. Neil Cram from the Center for Higher Education, Research and Learning, Chettle. That is our companion. And our own, Mr. Samuel Simango, a Senior Manager, Academic Support Services, who's also the lead of this planning and implementation team for the day, for this event. And of course, our moderator, Mr. Wieland van der Walt, another Senior Manager, Innovation Systems and Collections. Colleagues wouldn't have made it without all these people that I have just listed. I would also like to acknowledge our facilitators, our presenters, all our presenters and facilitators, the members of the university management that might be here, faculty members, postgraduate students, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Having a research event like this has been a tradition of the Rhodes University Library. Up to until 2019, we hosted a week-long research event like this one. And then came the COVID-19 that we all know, which changed the course of life, you know, for all operations, and it changed drastically. So, but out of the COVID-19 environment came some positive spin-offs. We have innovated our teaching, learning, and research strategies and activities. We have innovated service provision as academic support services. So today is the continuation of what has been a tradition way before 2019. And this, we are promising it to be an annual event in the near future, that is starting from 2025 onwards. This day's theme, as you might have seen, it is research in the digital age, new frontiers and challenges. And this theme captures our research support strategy so well. Our strategy focuses on making accessible not only the quality research support, resources or collections, services like our scholarly communication services, measuring research productivity and measuring impact, promoting and supporting credible open scholarship practices. Our research support strategy is underpinned by digital transformation, which permeates all our strategies. So the systematic adoption of digital technologies and tools, we believe, will strengthen the quality of research by using the new research methods and new research the new analytic tools. Today we'll be having a keynote speaker. In addition to the keynote speaker, you can expect a robust lineup of speakers and panelists who will amplify this theme by addressing issues of proper management of research data, how AI impacts research, the importance of scholarly integrity in the research process, researcher visibility, and impact of transformational agreements in scholarly publishing. All these issues, we hope they will be addressed today. I have failed if I do not acknowledge that we are meeting during the International Open Access Week that started from the 21st of October up to the 27th of October, an annual event that we all celebrate as a nation. With a very important and challenging theme, the Open Access Week. The theme is community over commercialization. I'm sure that says a lot. We know how our scholarly ecosystem has been, captured by commercialization. Yeah, so this is one of the important themes that we're observing this week. This theme prioritizes approaches to open scholarship that serve the best interests of the public and the academic community. I can see that Gareth is already putting up the time. Before I conclude, colleagues, before I conclude my remarks, I would like to acknowledge the support of the Office of the DVC, Research, Innovation and Strategic Partnerships, the Assistant to the Library Director. Thank you, Andrea. I don't see her here. The Library ICT and Infrastructure team, they are the ones who are responsible for this beautiful venue. But it doesn't mean you must come back and ask for this venue for. Okay, no, you are most welcome. Okay. They all prepared this conference space for us. The Research Day organizing and implementation team for making this day a reality. I wish to encourage you to participate fully, ask questions, give comments, chat with us, and engage the presenters and panelists during the proceedings. Colleagues, there's nothing that we pride ourselves on as library and information professionals, this noble profession, which allows us to serve, not to be served. Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, all these initiatives underscore our commitment to supporting the research and scholarship initiatives and live up to the values of a research-intensive institution like ours, Rhodes University, where leaders learn. Thank you for choosing to be part of this event. You're welcome.